for everything. Like a dude is a dude and a chick is a chick. You can't. There's no parallels all the time. You know what I mean? You can't. There's double standards in sex for a reason. That shit. I don't know what the fuck. A dude is not attracted to a chick who wants to be an alpha male. I'm sorry. Like
So
it
do
just
you
don't
think
work.
that in a relationship, when the woman is, let's say, the breadwinner, she's the one making the money, and the guy is not, she should still allow or have that mentality that the man is still the one that makes all decisions? Has all the
Um,
say so? Or
no,
should it
no,
be
not
well, not,
necessarily.
I guess, well, no, you didn't, not necessarily equal, but it should still be consensual or them agree upon in it, or at least
No,
discussion wise.
no,
So
not
you think the man
necessarily.
has the upper hand in it?
No, whoever got the money should necessarily. Now, if she wants her relationship to last, then she'll start acquiescing to that. But if she just want what feels like love right now, which is what most women want, they don't really want. They're not gonna flat out tell you that I want the man to dominate me or such and so forth, or a
Right.
man that's strong enough to do so.
Right.
They're gonna get what they want initially, or the nigga to do what the fuck I want you to do, that type of shit. And eventually they're gonna get bored with that nigga. And you know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna want to cheat inevitably because this nigga is a bitch. You got a beta male to do, you know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And that's why I mean there's no parallels. If a bitch
Doesn't
come in there
really
and do
have
what
to
the
do that
fuck,
with money.
go ahead.
I was like, cause like Gabrielle Union shit, they was talking about money, but it can be with money or like with that, like a power situation. Like,
Right. See, and I ain't want to even open up the power thing necessarily because that's not what she said. She's talking about I felt entitled to cheat. Michelle brought up the
yeah,
power thing, which I ain't want to go there necessarily because I feel like that's the next part of where we're going with this. But like initially, right now, cheating or no cheating, can she do that based off her money? That's how you know what I mean. I'm trying to open up right now, like,
yeah.
and
Nah,
based
she,
off of it, it kind of goes into what I'm saying. Yeah, you can cheat if you want to. That's fine if you feel. But I'm telling you, the reason why you feel like you need to cheat is because you make most of the money, and this nigga is a bitch because he got to do whatever the fuck you talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you were to let him do what, like me, I'm a broke ass nigga. But if I got with a Gabrielle Union, I'm not a complete idiot when it comes to finances. You know what I'm saying? If she wanted to turn that over to me, and you know what I mean, and let me do my thing, no one ain't gonna steal her money, ain't gonna fuck us over, ain't gonna do. Then that would likely be better for the situation. Is my ideology, is my rhetoric, because she's gonna see me if I make the right decisions and do the right things. That's what's gonna keep continuously getting her to like me. But if she's making all the decisions and nobody's doing nothing for her, there's no way she can help. I can help her. She's gonna get bored, and she's gonna want to cheat. So I mean, she's right to a degree, but what is it, love or lust for the time being?
yeah. Cause I think that's kind of what when Tate was on that show with that renter chick,
The old
and she was
Tate.
like, like, well, I slept around with a lot of men, and but I make my own money. I got my own OnlyFans, and he's like, yeah, but men aren't attracted to that. He's like, we want someone that's gonna, that's wanting to take care of you. It's like we don't see value in you having multiple body counts like a woman would see a guy having value. Like, but you know what I'm saying? If a chick sees a dude with a whole chick, she's gonna eventually want to like. She eventually gonna like him too.
Right. I
And
think.
then he told the chick, he's like, if you make more money or if you hold more power, he's like, it's up to you to make your man feel like none of these other niggas that got more money than him matter. It's like if not, then you felt as a woman to him.
Right, like if a nigga, that's important if a nigga got the most money in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if a chick, like, cause if a nigga got the most bread in the situation, the number one thing he want is cooperation. I'm
Mm,
not trying to argue with you and everybody else in the world. You are the only person in the world that you know what I'm saying, incapable of getting bullshit from. That's what it should be. You know what I'm saying? I got all this other stress in the world. Like, you need to be my rock. That's it. Just agree and move. You know, just trust it out. You know what I mean? Regardless. But a chick will say she want that, but that's not what's good for her necessarily. You know, who am I to talk about what's good for a woman? But that's what they're gonna get bored with eventually. Somebody that's just cooperating with them and not ever in the situation to be the man. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause, I forgot what chick it was, but there was this one chick. She was like, I was dating the sweetest guy. He was wonderful. He was great. He did nothing wrong, but he didn't put me in my place when he should be, so I cheated on him. And then I started dating.
A bitch want to get slapped and choked every once in a while when y'all fucking. If a nigga over here on this pussy ass shit, bitch finna get bored, bro. That bitch want to get slapped a few times and choked and told that she ain't shit. I'm sorry, that's what it is.
And the chick pretty much
only during the course of sex.
I want to be put in my place.
Ain't nobody trying to be called no slut in the course of work of a work shift. But when you got that penetration going in, you slit. Oh, yeah.
She let you call her. She let you call her all kinds of unholy things.
No, unholy. You know damn well you want to be degraded. Stop with that cap, that pretentious behavior. Want to be straight up degraded sometimes. Want to be degraded in a safe location. Want to be raped in the safe area, in the safe zone.
In the safety of your home.
Yeah, want to be raped in the safe zone. Bitches like that shit, bro.
Wow.
She like, wow, because it's like, true. Why do we like that shit? Why do we like 3,000 degree showers and being raped in safe locations, in safe situations?
That's it.
Man, look. I'm not saying that's the whole part of the story. I'm just saying y'all get off on shit like that.
Who's y'all?
All right, never mind.
Like, I just want to know where this whole group of people are that feel this way.
I'm saying, like, even if it's just to a slight degree, there's no dude that feels that way. That, like, no straight heterosexual male. There's cooks out there who, you know what I'm saying, want somebody to dominate their girl, and they watch and be a part of the domination or be a part of the getting dominated part. And, you know, dudes
part of getting degraded.
Yeah, bro, like, a part of sexuality in the dude is the, hey, make me feel good. I'm big dude, you know what I'm saying? But a part of sexuality of women is to be taken control of to some degree. To feel like this person is stronger than me, and stronger might be a very black and white word, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, come on, stop playing, bro. Like, stop with the bullshit. Come on. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Act like, but when you gotta say it flat out, act like, bitch, don't act like you ain't asked me to spit in your mouth. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, fucking nasty ass shit. I'm just saying, bro.
They are disgusting.
Listen, you're on the wrong platform to not get exposed, nigga. Fuck the bullshit.
How am I being exposed?
I'm just not gonna go there.
I get it.
Two chicks on one dude. The dude is still the dominatrix in the room. Ain't nobody dominating the dude, no matter how many chicks is in the room. But a chick who want multiple dudes to go at her is wanting to be dominated, right? Yes or no? That's a domination type thing.
Or she just wants two dicks at one time.
Right. You want to get fucked by not one person, but two people. People who like to get fucked, like to get conquered. That's what the fuck it is.
This is my booty.
You know what I'm saying? You in fucking prison, and you see Francis Ngannou. You got two options. You about to have a very, very uncomfortable experience, or you got about 120 seconds as he approach you to turn yourself gay and to start liking dick, and you can get the most, you know what I'm saying? You can get the most out of that situation and actually like it, and try to like it for a little bit. Exactly. It don't work like that, Michelle. It don't work like that. But for a chick, I feel like she can get herself in that mindset for a quick split second. A nigga rip
They do all the,
for a split second. It ain't gonna be as mentally.
they do it all the time when they go to jail. They be like, "Ooh, I got a boyfriend, but you look cute here."
No.
I'm saying, look, they're both terrible, but one is a lot worse than the other. You don't get your womanhood taken from, like, getting your womanhood taken from you is different from getting your manhood taken from you. It's different.
How?
Oh, nigga, it's different. It's different. Because the act that was done to a woman who was ARD is an extreme version of what she already does. A dude getting ARD is not something that he ever intended to ever do in his life. Like, I didn't ever intend to do that, nigga.
Okay.
And I can't even form the words to tell you that act happened to me. Fuck that.
And the women and girls that were not even sexually active when that stuff happens to them? You don't think that's altering and life changing to them?
I didn't say it wasn't. I'm just saying it's not to the same detriment as somebody who never expected their asshole to be penetrated in their entire life. It was not an action that they were ever going to do. That's all I'm saying. Not saying it's not traumatizing for anybody. Just saying for a dude, it's a hell of a lot more devastating to that dude. Whoever got ARD, it's devastating. Talk about cutting the balls off of a stud, my nigga.
I think it's devastating for anybody in any personal situation.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Situation.
Of course it is. But for every dude's situation, when it happens, it's detrimentally different. It's detrimentally different.
So you're just saying that it's different, not one is worse than the other.
Oh yes, I'm specifically telling you one is worse than the other. I'm specifically telling you one is worse than the other. You can get raped by the ugliest dude, fattest, most repulsive dude on the planet.
You're still being raped.
And if I got raped by motherfucking Tyrese, I would be more traumatized than the person who got. I'm telling you, like, it's once your manhood get taken, you don't get it back. You don't get it once you can get the alpha male fucked right out of you.
Just think about it like this: whenever, like when animals do it, the dude the animal that got poinked, he ain't gonna boink no females. He just got poinked.
Done so boinking females. In fact, his fucking whole lineage had just died from that, nigga. Like that's what they used to do to slaves. That's what they do to slaves in front of their family. Fucking rape them right in front of their family and fucking humiliate them so that they can never have control of their family again or never have confidence in themselves again.